live. I think we're live.
No, see, it needs to be down this way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm fixing to go back. We're going to turn to the right.
Alright, well, I gotta put this back here.
All right, folks, we're getting situated here.
I know, because somebody can't wait.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? There's a lot of traffic today. Believe it or not, everybody's going back to Houston. Oh, this guy's stopping on me. But we told you we'd come back after MT Homestead, and we did. So it looks like we got one person there. Maybe two.
I don't know, I'm not there yet. Hang on.
No, I'm looking at the numbers from here.
Oh, there's Homestead in the Woody, Judy Mae Collins.
Hey D, how you doing?
T&J Homestead.
We're
Vineyard Farmhouse. Hey, Brian.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm third in the thumbs up.
We're just jumping back on.
Oh, the light is the sun is so bright. You can't see.
And we have to put something behind the phone there.
Yeah, because it's probably going to get hot.
Eventually.
It's going to get
Yeah.
You want to put the napkin up there on this side? Tina Ladybug, hey. Alright, so let me see if I can...
We're going to move the phone here for a second.
Well, you watch the road.
I'll watch the road. You just...
Don't.
You load the wagon, I'll worry about the mule.
At least there's still a picture.
Yeah.
I didn't cover up the picture.
Yeah. So, if you guys got through watching MT Homestead...
Oh, there's Brenda.
Yeah, she missed out on the first one.
She's out of town and on the phone, can't hear well.
Oh, okay. What's this guy doing?
Yeah, Dee says beats freezing rain and ice they have there all day long.
Yep.
Brian, we're headed home. We were in New Orleans with Scott at Ramblin' with the Brooms and his wife and Danny Days Ahead and her buddy, her friend Terry.
Now we're on the way back. We're heading to...
So we got 9 in there. Yes,
we're heading to Buc-ee's.
Are we in Texas yet?
Yeah, we're in Beaumont.
We're in Beaumont.
We're just
headed back to Houston.
Just on the outskirts of Beaumont.
Brenda, where did you go today? She said, guess where I went today? Farmer's Market? I don't know.
Ollie's?
We found one in New Orleans, just outside of New Orleans.
Yeah, Kenner, Louisiana.
Quiet listener, hey, hello again. We saw you towards the end. It's the one we had earlier. Kind of blurry, it looks like. Picture, but it may be the sun.
Might be the sun. Yeah, the sun's fun. We're heading west, and the sun's right in our face. So, sorry for any glares or shadows. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody went to MT and say hello to them.
Yeah, because you were saying something about MT just a minute ago.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you heard, if you were at MT Homestead, you would have found out that they got quite a few more people that have committed to the meetup in May. So if you haven't made your reservation for a slot, either for campsite, RV, I don't know if there's going to be any rooms left at the lodge, but there may be a few Airbnbs available. They're going quick, so if you guys want to make a reservation, you can cancel up to,
4 days out.
4 days out, you can cancel up to then, but it's better to reserve it if you think you're going to make it.
Hey, Tony and Joni.
Hey, Tony, Joni.
12 Stones Ranch. Hey,
So-
Byron.
Tony's been busy playing ice capades.
The big bad wolf on the roof.
Yeah. But anyway, so if you're going to reserve, if you want to go to that meetup, you better reserve your spot quick because they're going. And he named off a whole boatload of folks that are going to be there. And not just channels, talking about subscribers as well, people who don't have a channel. So
Hey, straight.
I'm following the road.
Brenda went to Bucky's in Denton.
Oh, you went to Bucky's in Denton? Okay. I hope you bought something for me. In fact, that's where we're going in about 65 miles. We'll be stopping at Bucky's so we can go check out their bathrooms. They say they got the most awesomest bathrooms in all of the world.
Well, they are. They're the cleanest bathrooms.
Yep.
They have a lot of them, not just one or two.
Yeah, well, it's like 20 or 30 in each male and female. Man, this construction, it's going to be nice when all this is finished.
Let's see, who's
Are you getting anybody to chat?
Yes, Byron. We there's 12 now, but we did enjoy our trip. I've never been to New Orleans, and so that was my first time there. But you know, we enjoyed the music, the little groups that would play, and food was great. Hotel, we'd book a different hotel next time.
Yeah.
We won't stay down in the French Quarter next time. We'll
Oh
stay on
my
the
God.
outskirts and just Uber in or
Yep.
do a lift in or do the
Trolley, do the trolley. Then they have buses.
But anyway, yeah, we picked up Scott and Debbie, his wife Debbie, at the airport on Thursday and spent the weekend with them in New Orleans and dropped them off on the ship this morning.
Yep.
So, yeah, they're on the...
We enjoyed a bevy of beverages and a whole ton of different foods.
Yeah, if it's a typical cruise, like we've been on several, if it leaves like at 4 o'clock, then they're out on the ocean now. It's 4:30, so...
Yep, they should be high sailing it.
Yeah, the French Quarter is an interesting area, especially at night, after 5 or
After
6.
dark.
Yeah, after
I
dark.
just say after dark.
After dark, the yeah, just be on the lookout. It's interesting.
Excuse me.
But Fisherman 506 on our earlier live said that him and his wife are going next month to
Mardi Gras.
to Mardi Gras. They've been like 5 times already.
Yep.
So
Yeah, if you can get you a good spot on the main drag,
yeah, if you can find you a place that has a balcony and you can sit out on the balcony during Mardi Gras and you don't have to go anywhere, that'd be perfect. But I hear it's a pretty penny too, though. Al Chafe, hey Al, how you doing?
hey Al, you're just coming back from New Orleans.
Jane Doe, hey.
We're about 65 miles away from Bucky's.
I think Jesse was tired of me falling asleep, so he wanted to go live again.
We need to go live, otherwise you're going to fall asleep on me.
Beverly Moffat, hey, how you doing?
If I can't sleep, she can't sleep. So,
Judy May, yeah, she's in here.
but if y'all had a chance to look at it, hadn't had a chance to look at our Instagram, look at Lazy Days Ahead Instagram, and then Lisa's got hers, Lisa Zimmerman Leos.
Zimmerman Leos.
Zimmerman
yeah,
Leos.
and-
Zimmerman
But
Leos.
it's a picture of me, so.
And
blue shades.
we posted some videos of some
So
shorts.
Jesse was doing an imitation of Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, but she wasn't supposed to post that. That was supposed to be a family thing between us. But she posted the wrong one. But that's okay. That's why it doesn't have any title or description. She didn't know how to do it, I guess. And she posted
But
it
it's a
wrong.
good one. It's a good one.
So y'all are getting that one for free.
Well, they get them all for free anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Coffee walks and whatever. Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, we did a lot of coffee walking this past weekend. Yeah.
No, but they're
Well, we
the
got-
new ones. They're in Canada, but they're ones that we
Right.
new subs from last week.
Correct.
Just the other day.
But I was saying we did a lot of walking this past weekend.
Well, I did more walking
We
than
did.
Jesse. You sat
Well, the
down
World
more.
War II Museum had to do a lot of walking there. We went to the World War II Museum in New Orleans. And if you haven't been there, guys, you got to go check that out. If you're ever in New Orleans, that World War II Museum was
Yeah, and
quite something.
You have to have like a day, maybe 2 days, to go through it all. It's like 3 or 4 different buildings.
Yep.
It's big and it's
It spans several blocks.
There's a lot of
It's
information
huge.
in there. Yeah. Tony says he got the vapor barrier on the roof. Yay!
All
Woohoo!
right.
He'll do the rest after the storm passes by. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Tony.
That's great news, Tony. Wow.
Did you tour the cemetery? No, we actually really didn't have time.
We toured by it with the on and off tour bus we went on, and he took us by there and talking about Marie Laveau and all that stuff. But the cemeteries there are different than where you're at.
It's
They're all
amazing.
above ground.
Yeah. If you wanted to see what a cemetery looks like with it, like in the rest of the United States, underground and the grass on top, well, these show you what it looks like if it was underground, but they're all above ground. But because the water table, right?
Well, they're close. Yeah, New Orleans is in the bowl. They're below sea level, so they can't dig too much deeper.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Charles, welcome back.
yeah, we had a great time. We saw a lot of history, a lot of historical buildings, a lot of architecture.
It's neat to see the old buildings.
Yeah, it's neat
with
to
the-
see all and hear the stories about what they were. Like for example, they have a lot of shotgun buildings there, and the reason they're shotgun is because back in the day, I mean, when I say back in the day, back in the early day, they used to tax people not on how long their house was, not on how big it was, but how wide it was. So you got taxed on width.
So
that's
some,
why
some
you s-
of them are 1 room and some are like 2 rooms wide.
That's why you have a bunch of long houses and not very wide.
So, what did she say? Typically, the bathrooms are in the back of the house, and everybody has to walk through every room to get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of those it would be interesting to see. A lot of them are like plantations and big mansion type homes.
So we didn't do a plantation. We didn't do a plantation tour, and we didn't do the Mississippi River boat tour, but just didn't have enough time. But we had a great time over there, and got to hear a lot of music. If you go over there and you don't listen to music, you're missing out, because there's some awesome musicians out there and we're talking about just on the street.
I don't think you'd have a choice but to hear it, because they're on like every corner, and you walk right past them, and they're really good.
Almost every restaurant. So anytime you went to a restaurant and you ate, there's somebody singing, playing, jazzing. They're everywhere.
Linda Peterson,
Hey, Linda.
She says 14 foot is usually what a home was. And that's not very wide.
Yep.
But some of these are, and they're stacked right next to each other. Just right next to each other. But long. They're really long.
Yeah.
So it was just interesting to see all the different colors for one thing.
Right.
And they're getting ready for Mardi Gras now. They got all the purples and the golds and the greens, getting all the wreaths and the decorations put out for Mardi Gras coming up. Terry, it just says Terry. We're here, y'all. Well, welcome in.
Well, it must be, maybe it's Terry.
It just
Danny's
says
Terry.
Oh, okay, that's right.
We got Danny's Terry. How you doing? We're still driving. We've been driving for a while.
Yeah, we still have, I think, another hour and 15 minutes or so.
And you had to go live because Lisa's about to fall asleep on me. And I can't have that.
I was falling asleep.
No, can't have
help
that.
it.
No.
Hunting and stuff with J&J.
She's got to keep me awake.
Feathered Friends, hello, welcome in.
Welcome in, feathered friends.
Terry, you guys have met him already. You got to meet Chuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's-
Chuck's a good guy.
He's a hoot.
He's something else.
Tony says, hey, welcome to the family. Yeah.
Welcome.
Charles says, when I was there, I barely remember Bourbon Street. That was back in the day, in my drinking days.
Oh my God! And
Yeah.
if you do go to New Orleans, don't worry about driving. They got Ubers everywhere. And you got to know the town, and you got to know all because every road looks like an alley, and every alley looks like a road. It's like you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, and they're not all two-way.
And they're not all two-way, and and people drive. I mean, they're just what stop sign? What stop sign?
Hey,
Oh,
Jenny M.
there was a stop sign there. Were we supposed to stop? Oh, I didn't know that.
Hi, Cecilia, Raven Cat.
Hey, Raven Cat, how you doing? But yeah, it's a whole nother city there, and we heard sirens and ambulances all night long. I tell you, boy, Saturday night, 5:45, I'm still hearing ambulances in the morning, waking me up. Oh my goodness.
I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah.
Terry says, Danielle says, you miss me yet? Yes, we do. Yeah, wish I was in the back seat and you were in the front seat again.
Yep. Yeah, I wish somebody was here to tell me what to do. Lisa wants to fall asleep.
Glenda. Hey, Glenda.
Lisa wants to fall asleep. Oh, there's Glenda, Miss Lucky. Start calling her Lucky. She's the luckiest. But she won on our earlier live when we gave away some stuff. So might give away something again on this live.
Yeah, Linda Peterson says, yeah, sirens all night long.
Oh.
What did who's the one that told us that? Oh, maybe it was Debbie that told us. Somebody had told her that a car hit somebody. Oh no, it was the Uber or somebody that hit somebody on a bicycle, and it takes so long for the police to get there that he got out, pulled the bike from out,
and he kept going.
Just kept on going.
Yeah.
So
if you have an accident, it's going to be a 5-hour wait for the police department to get there. It's like, that's why we weren't out after dark. We did everything during the day, and after dark we were back at the hotel. Or right there outside the hotel eating at one of the restaurants, but we weren't very far.
Terry says they ate at another broken egg for brunch. It was delicious.
We ate breakfast at a place called the Ruby Slipper. That was
No, not today. He's talking about today.
Oh, okay, today, okay.
We ate at the La Petite Cafe.
In Kenner. In Kenner, Louisiana, which was
Louisiana.
just right there by the airport, basically.
Yeah, just a little ways outside of.
La Petite, really nice. And it just so happens to be next to Ollie's. We didn't know that. And across the street from that was Walmart. So it was a nice little find to find Ollie's over there. So we happened to go in there and find some deals. Yep.
Dogface. Who's Dogface?
Dogface.
He's got an alien thing on the picture.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. I remember Dogface, but I don't remember the name.
Morning again. Well, it's evening.
Yes.
4:42 here.
Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock.
The weather, Jenny Ann, was cold, windy, and wet.
Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah.
Because it really didn't rain. We had a little sprinkle on Friday afternoon, and then we had some sprinkles today. But then when we left New Orleans, it started raining. So, but it was a really good weather. All you needed was like a flannel shirt or a light windbreaker jacket. It wasn't really that cold.
It was chilly.
Yeah, it was chilly.
Yeah, you had your big old flannel shirt on.
I know, and I was warm. It's 61 right now here in Houston or near Houston. We're actually, where are we at? We're windy, right?
61 degrees here.
Let me see, I can tell when we get.
Linda Peterson says
Yeah.
that has been going on for years.
We're in winning.
With those accidents in that area. Yeah. Stay on the head. Stay in your lane, dude.
Hey, I'm in my lane.
Yeah,
This whole thing from that wall to that wall is my lane.
No. Creekside says, just call NCIS New Orleans. It looks like they get around quick.
There'd have to be a death or something for them to come out.
So Dogface says, when I grow up, I want to be like this couple. It's beautiful to see.
Uh-oh.
You're nice. That's nice. Oh, he says, LOL. I have been here quiet a few times now. It's okay if you don't remember me. That means I behaved myself.
Well, we
So
still...
do you want to go by Dogface, or do you have a name? I don't know.
We see a lot of people, but sometimes I can't remember the names. I mean, I'm almost getting like Traveling Merton and Sue. Speaking of Traveling Merton and Sue, I haven't seen them around lately.
Says it was minus 22 this morning.
Are you bragging, Tony? He's bragging that it was minus 22. Can you believe it? We got to suffer and live in the 61 degree weather while he's in minus 22.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Shame.
Old Man King Homestead is
That's old Peter right there, old Peter.
Heather Langscrum.
Yeah, old Peter won this morning. He was another one. Several time lives. Him and Glenda. And then Glenda's husband. So
yeah, right, Al. He says, I was reading an article on a pet goldfish who stole his owner's identity and used his credit card. LOL. True story.
all right.
That sounds like a story that Jesse or Tony from Creekside or let's see who else might tell that story. Oh, his name is Simon. Okay, but I still think you're new. You're new to our channel, I believe. Simon, Dogface is Simon.
So that was Al coming up with the dad jokes. Yeah.
Coffee walks him over. Yeah, you're OJ. OJ and Deb.
Yep.
I remember that.
That was a little traffic. Anyway, can y'all hear us okay? It's kind of windy out here.
He says it's true, LOL, and I'm really not making it up.
You talking about the goldfish thing?
Yeah.
He's making it up.
He says I'm really not, but what
He
you mean,
may-
Lisa? Me tell a story?
He may not always tell the truth.
Yeah. Tony says.
He may not always tell the truth, but he always lies.
Judy May says yes, we can hear you fine.
Perfect.
It's just bright. Not a cloud in the sky now. Not a cloud. We left
Nola.
New Orleans and it was raining.
And if you haven't looked at my Instagram video on Lazy Days, there was a band they were playing and they had our sticker on their drum. Go check it out. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
True story.
True story, Al.
Of course, they didn't have a sticker before we got there. But they do have a sticker on the drum now. Glenda says, I saw it.
This guy's going to try to cut in front. Go ahead on, mister. I know that's what you want to do. Go ahead on. I'll take the high road. You ain't got to tailgate him.
Jesse thinks he can read everybody else.
I know this guy wants to get around him.
Well, apparently he didn't because he's not.
Well, you just wait.
Yeah. Snow is supposed to start here in an hour, says Tony.
Snow? That's a four-letter word, Tony. You got to quit. See what I tell you. I may not always be right,
Yeah,
but I'm never wrong.
He didn't do it right when you
Well,
said he was
because
going
he
to.
wasn't watching, and I gave him some space.
Now, how did that sticker get on that drum? Just saying, says Tony. I noticed. No. It was me. I noticed that he had a bunch of other stickers on his drum. Since I had the stickers on my purse, I told Jesse, I gave it to him. I said, he needs one of our stickers on his drum. So Jesse went and took it up to him.
So, but I gave it to him, and he said thank you, and I gave it to him. I didn't tell him to put it on his drum, but a few minutes later, he's up there putting it on his drum, or after one of the sets. So then I got up, and I saw it, so I found our sticker on his drum. Because I didn't tell him to put it on there. I just gave him the sticker. So I'm not lying. I did find the sticker on his drum. And that was after a few minutes after I gave it to him. I may not always lie, but I always tell the truth.
Is that Black's Tropical in here? Yeah.
Hey Sherry, how you doing?
Sherry and Bobby.
I don't know how many people were in here before, but
Look at 28
how many we got to 28? I say we give something away. What do you feel? I feel like giving something away.
Oh, Dogface says, Jesse, any advice for a happy marriage?
Any advice for a happy marriage?
Oh, you want it from him or me? He ain't lying, but he's often wrong, says Hal. Felicia, hey Felicia.
When have I ever been wrong?
I don't know, that's what Al says. Compromise and communication.
Yeah, that's the old C and C.
Two big things.
No, it's three. Compromise, communication, and give her the cash. The three C's. Compromise, communication, and cash.
Chuck's on. Hey Chuck, he says, just got home from seeing Danielle.
Hey, there you go, Chuck.
Well, they're in here too, Chuck. Man, everybody's in a hurry today.
Yeah, I mean, they're flying by. I'm going on, what is it, 75?
Dogface says, ha ha ha. Jesse, no comment. I understand completely.
Yes.
Yep. Happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
Compromise, communication.
Well, but we've been together 40 years already.
Almost.
Well, married 40 years, but we were together for 7 months before that, right?
Married 39 and a half.
39 and a half. Okay, so we're at 40 years of being together. And we never had a fight.
That I didn't win.
See? I
But
can't even win the argument. Anyway. But no, I want to give something away. Should I reach back here and see what I can find? Just anything?
I don't think you can reach it.
Oh, okay.
Because I got that bag there. Let me try. It's alright.
I got my alarm. Seatbelt, passenger seatbelt unbuckled.
Oh, just got my bag.
Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Can you reach it?
No.
That's not me, folks. That's Lisa. Just echoing. Reach! Reach! I wouldn't show you what's out there, but I got a little camera, if you will, a sun visor. Trying to keep my phone, trying to keep it cool.
It's not going to stay.
Yeah, it'll do all right. Okay, so anyway, so we went to Ollie's. We stopped at Kenner to go get breakfast, and just so happened we looked to the side there, and there's an Ollie's. I said, "What?" If you guys haven't been to an Ollie's, it's basically a discount store, and it's not really like a big lots. I don't even know how to explain it, but they sell a lot of stuff on discount. The one thing I like about it is not necessarily the food items, but their department store items, like books. They got a ton of books.
And I did find some more candy jars too, and they were $1 cheaper than the one in
one in Houston. So we had the candy jars for $10 up there. They're $9 here.
Although Louisiana, they charge you Louisiana state tax, and they charge you a parish tax.
Yeah.
So
Parish is like a county.
that's crazy when I saw that. But anyway, so this is one I reached for, and it's an Amish community cookbook.
Amish community cookbook. So anything the Amish and the Mennonites make, you'll see a lot of those recipes in this book.
It says this is an extraordinary book for an extraordinary cause. The only cookbook you'll ever need. Simply delicious recipes from Amish and Mennonite homes.
Loaded with pictures.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of pictures.
All the recipes and recipe cards.
Yeah.
So there might be some shadows, Lisa. You might have to take a little bit more time.
Yeah, I know.
There might be some shadows.
It's hard to see. Chicken pot pie, and they've got some tips in there.
It's a really nice book. Really nice.
Like this one. If you allow bread to cool in the baking pan, its bottom and sides will get soggy. Cool bread on a rack instead.
I bet you didn't know that.
Breakfast casserole.
Did you, Al?
See? Caramel corn.
Don't let it cool in the pan.
It'll
get soggy.
Anyway, it's got a lot of books. I mean, a lot of recipes in there.
Everything you were wanting to ask for, we're afraid. Right here, Bubba. So what Lisa's going to do is we're going to pick number from 1 to, I guess, 50.
Well, there's 30 in there.
There's 30, so we'll go 1 to 50. First person to get the number, and either write on it,
yeah,
or
but
the
don't
first
start
person.
yet. I haven't written the number down.
Okay.
I can't see. The sun is so bright.
Lisa's getting her little trusty notebook. It retails for $14.99, but I didn't pay $14.99.
No, we didn't. That's for sure.
And it's a brand new book. And she's got a little notepad, and she's going to write the number there. And then put this right here so you can find that page. There you go.
Okay, I've written the number.
All right, it's in this book, folks.
Between 1 and 50.
1 and 50. First person to get the number. Go.
When I see it, I'll say stop.
1 to 50. Don't only guess once, guys. Come on, y'all make it fair for everybody.
And I can't see.
Take your glass. 1 to 50.
Dogface is in Australia, but I mean, you know, if you win Dogface, you know, we can always send you a
We'll send you a gift
Amazon
card.
gift card.
Yeah, we'll send you a gift card.
What was the number I wrote? Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Let me go back to the beginning.
I didn't look at it. It's in here, though.
Not yet. Nope. Keep guessing. 33 in the chat.
Amish cookbook. Amish and Mennonite cookbook. Let's just say that. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who's going to pick the right number?
Keep guessing.
Who's going to pick the right number?
Hi, Michelle.
The next book we give away, or the next item we give away, you got to pick 6 numbers correct.
Okay. Hound of Goshen. Oh, I see him getting it first. It was number 29.
Okay, number 29.
Hound of Goshen came up first on mine.
Let me open this up. There you go. Look. There it is, folks. Number 29. Hound of Goshen.
I see Hound of Goshen as the first one.
We got any moderators in there can validate that? I think Glenda's in there, right?
Yeah, Glenda's in there,
Brenda. Number 29 for the Mennonite Amish cookbook. Or Amish Mennonite cookbook. So that's going to, you would write the number on there and who it goes to, Hound of Goshen.
All right, Hound of Goshen.
Congratulations, folks. That's what it's all about.
I can't just write the number. I gotta write who and what it is.
Yeah. It's the Amish Mennonite cookbook. I can't even see the chat. The sun's in our eyes. And this, I tell you what, you don't ever want to do a live going west. Especially in the evening time. And that sun is bright.
Just came in to say hi, Remy. Hi, Remy.
Hey, Remy. I wonder if you're getting the same weather that Tony's getting. Said he was 20, minus what, 22? 17.
Rams family farms will have another friend going live in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. No worries.
We're probably, I don't know what, 30,
Hey, Marshall.
30 minutes
Marshall,
away from Bucky's.
Michelle, aka Yarny Disaster, where are y'all at now?
We're in Wallaceville,
Wallaceville.
or near Wallaceville.
Kate will love that book. He said, okay, cool.
Yeah, you're going to love that book.
Yeah. All right. MB Heritage Farms, hey.
Hey, Mike and Bobby, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Been loving your videos, Mike, especially on the chickens. Folks, if you want to know about chickens, y'all need to go check out MB Heritage Farm. You will not go wrong. If it has to do with chickens, the man knows what he's talking about. Okay. If he was a Ford mechanic and I had a Ford that was sick, I would take it to Mike. Mike knows what he's doing.
Carlene Vasseur, hello.
Hey, Carlene Vasseur.
Jenny M. No, Woodlands are north of where we live. We live on the south side of Houston. Woodlands are the north side, about an hour away from us.
Yeah.
Red Scout, welcome in.
We're coming in from the east side of Houston on I-10, Interstate 10, which is, they call it the South Highway 66.
Really?
Yeah, because it goes from Florida all the way to California. The Southern Highway 66.
Dog faces. I like my chicken fried and salted.
I like mine with 11 herbs and spices, is all I can say. Mm-hmm.
Quiet listeners
Just saying.
still here.
I know that may offend Glenda, but I just the way I is. That's just the way I is. I like mine with 11 herbs and spices.
We any closer to Bucky's?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Yep.
You don't offend me, Jesse. Anybody ever watch the let's see, what was it called? The Apple Dumpling Gang movies? There was Good Times Homestead with Jen. Hey, welcome in.
Hey, Good Times Homestead with Jen and sometimes Steve.
Yeah, of the kids that were in that movie, the little girl, Cecilia, she would always say, Mr. Donovan, I gotta go. I always remember that when I gotta go.
Are we there yet?
She loves the sun.
Yeah, sun is something else. Go ahead on.
Yeah.
Your daddy buys your gas, go for it. Wish my daddy bought mine.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, we're not real far from home.
Yeah.
Hour. Yeah, we're probably back up to an hour now, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna stop at Bucky's though, so we can check out the new restrooms they have.
The new ones?
The new ones. Yes, sir, Bob.
It is now, well, it's still only 59 degrees out.
Yeah, it's proper. It was 62.
Yeah. No worries, Brenda.
Yep.
Oh, Carlene says she's recouping from her surgery, feeling better and better every day.
Oh, okay. What, did she have some
That's
kind of...
good.
Was this elective surgery, or did you get hurt, or get something repaired? don't mean to pry on your business, but I hope it was a success.
Glenda's Dogface says my daddy's dead. LOL. Not sure where that came from. Glenda says, so my daughter saw my Bucky's bookmark from Texas and just chuckled. She has one near her.
So just because your daddy is dead doesn't mean you can't be still paying for your gas. Because if he left you an inheritance. Well, see, with us, we're trying to spend our son's inheritance before we go.
Right.
That way he ain't got to fight nobody for it.
Oh, Carlene had to have a battery replaced in her neurostimulator.
What? Oh, a battery plate. Okay, so she had something implanted that needed to get
Replaced. They had to do surgery to replace the battery.
Ah.
So is that, I wonder, is that in your back, Carlene? For your nerves in your back? Virginia says, did someone say Bucky's? Yeah.
Yeah, we said Bucky's.
Well, we do it on the map.
We always got to say Bucky's.
On the map on the car, when he brings up the address and everything, she'll say like 3 miles to Buc-ee's, because there's 2 E's in there. She'll call it Buc-ee's.
Oh, you're talking about Siri. Here's the motorcycle club. Oh, it's only 4 of them though.
Jenny M says, I've only visited Texas once. Went to Bucky's, got a big bag of the beaver nuggets and ate it until I was sick. Love that stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
They are really good.
That boy just went right off the road. Yep. They're building another Bucky's right now in Luling. That's going to be the largest Bucky's in the world. You know, they're not all over the states now yet, but it's going to be the largest one they got yet. I think it said they're going to have like 170 pumps or stations, 170 stations for vehicles to put gas.
Yeah, but it's going to be huge.
And it's going to be, I don't remember how big it was. It's going to it's going to be bigger than the one they got at Luling now. And Luling is one of the biggest ones they have. They're going to replace it with a new one. I would have thought they'd kept them both, and maybe they will later on decide to do that, but I heard it's going to replace it.
Yeah, Dogface, no, not silly question. We are heading home. We were in New Orleans, Louisiana, picking up Scott from Rambling with the Brooms from the airport, and then we dropped him off this morning at the cruise ship terminal. They're going on a cruise. But Scott's from Canada, so they flew in from Canada Thursday. We picked him up and spent the weekend visiting with them in New Orleans, and now we're heading home back to Houston.
Yeah.
Misha Leah says building one in Pigeon Forge too.
Yeah. We can't stay too long because we got to be at the pet place to pick up our dog.
Yeah.
By 6:30, right?
Yeah.
6:30. Yeah.
No later than 6:30.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it'll be a quick in and out to the restroom and something to drink.
I'll probably put gas on in there.
Yep, our cabin in the woods says you guys are still on the road. Yes.
Yes. And loving it. It's always better when Lisa doesn't fall asleep on me. What's going on here? A lot of traffic up here.
I told him he could put some music on, but
Yeah, but then they would wake her up. And then I'd get in trouble for waking her up.
no. When has he
I
ever
always-
worried about that?
I always
before?
get in trouble.
No.
Yeah. I'm hoping for 41, see?
At least 42, so we can go on the Alaskan cruise.
Oh, okay, so after the cruise, she don't need 43. I see. I got it. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Mont Bellevue, Baytown, and Dayton.
Yeah, we're fixing to be close to Baytown here.
Yep. Still not a cloud in the skies.
Yeah.
Beautiful day out here now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it got really chilly over in New a good time. Look, another gladiator. We had a really good time.
You got some wide tires. I don't know if I want tires that wide.
Dogface says, I'm supposed to be buying a Doberman puppy next month. R.I.P. My peace and quiet.
Well, ours is a min pin.
Yeah, ours is a min pin, and he just turned 13 in December.
Wow, I can't believe it's that old.
So, what's that make him?
7 times 3,
91?
right? Yep. He acts like an old man sometimes too.
Yeah, but he runs back and forth, back and forth. He's a miniature pinscher, but a tall miniature pinscher. So he's a mix between a Shih Tzu and a miniature pinscher. Our cabin in the woods says Jesse's like me, watches everything but the road.
I do. I keep my head on the swivel, Tony. I watch everything because you got to watch people. You can't just watch the road. If you watch the road, then somebody's going to hit you.
Refinery
This is the
here.
Exxon refinery. Chevron. Sorry, not Exxon, Chevron. Phillips Chevron refinery. One of the biggest ones here in Houston.
Glenda says 2 days ago my little old dog turned 15. How fast it goes.
I know,
Yeah.
that's right. 15.
You know, if he's not sitting out by us, we'll all of a sudden we'll look, oh, where's Toby? And he'll be in on the bed laying down already.
Yeah, you say, hey, I ain't waiting on you guys. I'm going to bed. And he makes the ball in his little, hey.
Motorcycle sifting some soil and more. Hi, welcome in.
Speaking of Cowboys, they're going to be playing tonight at 6 o'clock or 6:15, somewhere in there. So if you guys are Cowboy fans, don't forget to support them tonight.
Yep, they're playing at 6.
Against San Francisco in San Francisco. So let's hope they...
Yeah, because it's do or die, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's always do or die in the playoffs.
Dogface says, my poor English staff, he passed away 6 months ago. Love you, Jessica. 15 years ain't bad.
Yeah,
No.
it's gonna be rough on us when Toby
I
goes.
know,
'Cause he's like our son, you know.
he's our baby.
He's our baby. And I don't know if I'm gonna get another one after that. We've already had 2. In our married life, we've had 2. Right? 2, right?
Yeah, because we had Shady. She was a Cocker Spaniel.
Right.
We had her 14
Like,
years.
yeah, I
I
was gonna
think.
say it was 13 or 14 years.
And then Toby, there was a couple of years we didn't have an animal, and then Toby, we've had him for 13 now, so
Yep.
yeah.
We did have a cat for about a month until I changed it. I had to get rid of that cat after I figured out that you had to get them fixed. And if you didn't, they were going to spray. They sprayed all in the house.
That was terrible.
It was terrible, so I got rid of that thing. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Well, we didn't get rid of him. We gave him away.
We traded him, yeah. Did we trade him for a bird?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we traded him for a bird.
A parakeet or something. And they make messes too. Heather Langstrom says, I haven't gone to a Buc-ee's before. I hope to go to one this year maybe. I haven't been to Texas or Oklahoma before.
Where did you go with us to the last Buc-ee's tour we did?
I don't think so. That was back in September. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's one of our lives we did. You can check that one out. I mean, we can show you this one here when we get there, but it won't be a very extensive tour.
Now, Into the Mist. Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay, how you doing? Lucky Lindsay. She wins a lot too. Not just in art, but I don't know if she wins on any other.
She says, hey,
channels.
we have a nice Buc-ee's cooler. Yep, Drew won that.
Yeah, I wonder where that came from.
Yeah, and I'll get everybody that won something on our last Saturday, a week ago Saturday. I'll be getting that stuff out this week in the mail.
Yep. We've been hustling, getting ready for this trip.
Tuber Chat. Hey, Kevin.
Hey,
Welcome
Kevin.
in.
We're just now stopping to get off. So what we'll do, Lisa, when we get there, I'm gonna park for gas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. You stay here. I'm gonna go in real quick because I'll just go and come back, and then you can go, and then you can take them on a little quick walk around.
No, because I'm going into the restroom.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna go restroom too.
I gotta go.
I was just thinking you were gonna go in there.
No.
Okay, well, you go first. You go first. We can't take the phone in the restroom. That would not be prudent. I wouldn't advise it. Nope, not gonna happen. Wouldn't be prudent.
Into the mist. Y'all ready for a new video tonight?
Uh-oh. You got another one coming out? That's right, today's Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Carlene Visser says, I love my Bucky's Cooler one from you guys. And let's see.
Yeah, so Carlene's won. Who else is won?
A bunch of people.
Bunch of people?
Dog faces. Actually, since you said about my dad leaving me something, he left me a kitty who's purring next to me right now. Not sure how much she is gonna like the puppy. LOL.
Oh.
Well, since they're both young and maybe they're growing up together, maybe they'll do okay.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, but if the kitten is a little bit older.
Hear the motorcycles behind me? You got a whole crew of motorcycles.
Joan Kelly says, I'm just praying to win that used sticker. Well, we're going to have a couple probably for next Saturday.
Yep, next Saturday we're going to have a big giveaway again.
The 28th. Don't say big.
Oh, well, if I give away a bottle, it's big. If I give away a bottle of vanilla, that's a big deal to me. I don't know about y'all, but everybody wants that vanilla.
It's good vanilla.
It's a big giveaway.
It's good vanilla.
Really big. A really
big show.
Yeah. Where was it? We were over there.
The kitty is over 10 years old. Okay, well, maybe.
We were over there in New Orleans and had $9 for, what is it, 8 ounces of vanilla?
Yeah.
And it was artificial.
Was it artificial? Yeah.
I'm going this way, folks, because I don't think I'm going to get a slot up in the front. Everybody and their mother's here.
It's a Sunday.
Let me see if I
They're
can
coming.
show everybody. So this is Bucky's, guys. I mean, if you haven't been to a Bucky's, it's like
This is all their gas.
non-stop folks. Yep, non-stop.
No. They got one on the other side.
Just trying to find me a little hole here somewhere where I can. This guy backing up. You see one there?
In front of this red one, but you got to reach across the. No, I guess not.
See, this guy's got his reverse lights on, so. But it's okay. I'll find
No,
one.
she's just getting out.
I'll find one.
Are they on the? Oh, they must be on the other side.
Yeah, these motorcycle guys, boy, I tell you.
Tamara Brown, thank you. She took a nap for me.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
What a gal.
Golly, they're all full.
They're all full, every one of them. I think they make $1 million a day here.
At least.
At least.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the Bucky's, Bubba.
You're
This is
gonna go back?
yeah. This is the Bucky bomb.
Oh, now that car comes out.
It's
There
okay.
you go.
I'm gonna get this one right here.
Oh, maybe. I don't know where he came from.
He was probably coming from that last pump right there, so we're good here.
Yeah, that's right. No gas for you.
Let me turn this around. All right, so I'll stay here and talk to you guys until Lisa gets back.
And then you're gonna take it. You're gonna get gas, and then you're gonna.
No, I'm gonna
take
wait till. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till, or I can put gas while you're gone.
You want me to take my phone or what?
No.
Huh?
You don't need it. Won't do you any good. I'm gonna look at the chat.
Well, if I buy, I got some cash in my pocket.
Okay.
All right.
All right, folks. Now I'm driving now. See, we're gonna get it done now. She's been kicking back, enjoying the scenery. So I may even give something away out of her purse when she's not here. No, I wouldn't do that. Hey, my sister's in here. Denise, what are you doing, girl? Hola. Denise Palos is my sister. Yep. Let's see. that's right. What do y'all want? Who need? You want some mascara? What do y'all want? I can get that too. Lynn at Aunt Lynn. How you doing? That's auntie to Glenda. Tony. He says, Jesse, ladies first. That's right. Ladies first. That's why she's in there now. Mm-hmm. And then I'll put gas here. Well, y'all saw the pumps. Every one of them is just about full. But it's always like this on Fridays and Sundays. Saturdays are, busy, but Sundays are always going to be full. And Fridays are always going to be, because people are traveling out, and they're traveling back. But Buc-ee's, they got to make $1 million a day here. Yep. Right now, the gas price, what was the gas price? Let me see. I think it was, I didn't see the thing. $2.79 for regular, $3.04 for plus, $3.46 for super. And diesel's at $3.79 a gallon. Yeah, you can probably find it cheaper too, some places. Joan. But right now here, I'm not saying there's scalper, they don't scalp people, but they're usually pretty reasonable. Buc-ee's, they're not out to gouge people. Where they gouge you, where's the camera? Where they gouge you is on that jerky in there. They got some of the best beef jerky in Texas, and it's like, depending on which flavor you get, it's probably 26, 28 to 30 something dollars a pound. That's where they get you, and that stuff's addictive. Especially that they got one called sweet and spicy. Woo! That's like beef crack. I'm telling you, you that sweet and spicy. I can't get enough of that stuff. $3.78 for premium there. Okay, yeah, ours a little bit less. F4 Humphrey, hello Felicia, how you doing? Welcome in. Yep. That's WM regular gas. Okay, she must have given a price up top. Yeah, I love beef jerky too, Dogface. If I had me 10 pounds of beef jerky and a Diet Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper Zero, either one, I could live on that all week long. I just love jerky. Hands in Dirt says, hello, Jesse and Lisa. The mango pineapple jam is delicious. We would agree with you. It's one of the best. It's not my favorite, but it's one of the best. In fact, I have to tell Lisa, every time she makes one, she goes, what do you think about this one? Oh, this is probably one of your best ones you've ever made. And it is, but... Yeah, so you're right, Denise. I do make my own jerky, but my smoker's broke, so I can do a makeshift smoker, but I want to get me, there's a smoker that I'm looking at I want to get. They got this one that has these little round pellets that pitches the pellets in there when it's ready, when it's, and you load them there, you load them with whatever flavor you want, and it loads it in there, and then you set your temperature, set it, and forget it. So that's one I want to get. I can't remember the name of it right now off the top of my head. I need to get another one someday. Someday when I ain't giving everything away. Yeah, we gotta get back home. Let's see. I'm having trouble getting what video? What video are you having trouble getting there, Butler? Jerry? Yes. So for all you guys that don't know, we've already booked our place. We are going to be at the Oklahoma meetup. I guarantee. Well, let me say this. I guarantee we'll be there provided we don't have something happen with mom and dad. So mom and dad, we're kind of keep an eye on them a little bit closer right now. So provided nothing happens there, then we should be able to make it there for that weekend. But we got to keep an eye on mom and dad because they're getting a little bit up in age, and things are a little bit on the iffy side. So, but good Lord, good Lord will help keep an eye on those folks, and everything will be all right. But other than that, outside of that, I guarantee, Tony, I want to go there just to meet you, and you better take your tractor because I want to ride on your tractor. No, I'm just playing. You ain't got to take your tractor. Yeah. Oh, man, Glenda, you got everything I want. You got a smoker like that? She says we have that smoker. My golly, I tell you, I guess I'm behind the times, because Scott's got one like that. No, not a Traeger. It's not even a Traeger. It's square as can be, and I can't remember the name of it. I have it saved, but I can't remember the name of it. But it has these little round pellets, little disc, and then you stack them all in this little receiver, and then you set it and forget it, whatever, and it puts in the pellets when it needs to put in another pellet. But yeah, it's one I want to get, because I've had the other ones where you put the pellets and stuff at the bottom, and it was what was it, Mastercraft. I had one of those. It just anyway. Let's see. Oh, Batissimo's in here. Brampton Gardner, how you doing, Brampton? I saw you watching my Instagram this morning. Uh-huh. I think Instagram. Instagram. I think over Shell from Brampton Gardner. I think she's stalking us. She's always there. She don't do nothing but Instagram. Littlefoot Ranch, what's going on? How's old Bigfoot doing? Uh-oh, somebody's alarm going off. Yep. F.R. Humphrey. Don't even. I don't think so, Denise. Maybe Lisa. Lisa, it's my turn to take the shower. No, Lisa might do it. Not this. No, nope, not gonna happen. Let's see. Thank you, Linda. Pray for him. Yeah, pray for mom and dad that everything goes well. Butler says, so where are you at now? So we're at Buc-ee's in Baytown. Baytown, Texas is a little bit on the east side, and we're at the Buc-ee's there, just right off the exit. And I'm gonna put some gas, and I'm gonna go. So now you can. Lisa's gonna take you.
I'd rather you.
No, well, I gotta put gas first.
I know, you have to guess.
Oops, wait. Lisa's gonna take you guys. Never seen a Buc-ee's, so you just keep it like this. So she'll be able to see the chat on the screen, and then whenever you, if it goes away, you just put your finger on it, and you can go like this. See? That way you don't have to carry two phones.
Well, okay.
Okay. Watch what you touch. You want to take this one with you in your back pocket?
I don't like your phone.
Well, you can't touch.
You gotta turn it around.
Okay. Hit the little thing. There you go. And I'll be in there in a second.
Well, you get your wallet.
I got my wallet.
Put the mic on. Oh, maybe. Can you guys? Oh, see, I don't even. I'm gonna have to do two because the chat is so quick that it goes away.
Can you hear us? Hold on. It won't just until we turn it off. Okay, you might have to do two then. It'll come on now and I turn it off.
get across. At least, we were about an hour away. Oh, about 40 minutes, I think. Whoa. I know, this is great. Look, we got a tent. We can go camping. Haha. It smells good in here. Oh, look, they have different colors this time. The infamous Buc-ee's bags. Valentine's. Look. The road to my heart is paved with beaver nuggets. How cute. So you've got on this side, you've got barbecue, you got a bakery, burritos, jerky, tortilla factory. Then you got down there all kinds of goodies, kitchen, t-shirts, bath stuff, pillows, blankets. Then you got all the drinks over there. Fruit, look at that. It's like a mall in here. Then you've got all the chips and chips and stuff. We got hunting and fishing stuff in the back. Chips, drinks on the wall over there. The sheriff, Mr. Sheriff there. Yep. Yes, I could get lost in here on purpose. Look, beaver nuggets. Look at that. Apple pie, fried chicken sandwich, Buc-ee's Club Melt. Anybody hungry? Oh, and they have cinnamon glazed almonds, pecans, cashews. Look at that. Cookie dough bites. Can you believe it? Belt loop. Hey, belt loop. Look at that. Is that fudge or brownies? Wow. Ooh, key lime pie fudge. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, just anything. They got anything in here. Chewy praline. $3.78 each. Wow. It better taste like gold for $3.78 a piece. This is their jerky counter. All kinds, all kinds. Lemon pepper. Well, Glenda, I think you guys need to go on a road trip, right? Right? There are all kinds of fruit, cheese, and crackers. I mean, cheese and like the summer sausage. Look at that. They got fruit, vegetables, grapes, bananas, Rice Krispies. They got everything. They got everything. Look, even hard-boiled eggs. Look at that. Look, $1.69 for 2 eggs. Yeah, this dog face. This is Jerkyville. Yeah, look at that wall. The wall of jerky. Chips. And over here they got the clothes down in the very back, way back there. They've got fishing and hunting stuff. This is new. This is cute. That's new. Well, since last week when we were here. Buc-ee's. They got hats. But yeah, back there in the back they got fishing and shirts and look at the top row. They've got bags up there. All kinds of hats. Oh, sorry, Glenda. There's no engine in it. It wouldn't go anywhere. It is a neat truck, though. No tires. No engine. Got the... I guess it's got... No. It's got the shift changer on the steering wheel. It's got the key in there. I don't think it has an engine. No. Doesn't look like it. No. No, it's empty. See, they have all kinds of Bucky t-shirts. I mean, just about anything. Stuff for the kids in the back there, too. They got games. Look, they got hats. Hats here. Here, you can... There.
All right, I'm back, folks. So, I don't know where have you shown them?
Yeah. Just kind of up around.
Oh, yeah. So you can see back there's all those bags, Bucky bags hanging on the wall. They got a little sports section. They got a kids section. They got a little bit of everything around here. Lisa's got the... Where did she go? Did I lose her already? Lisa's watching the chat, so I'm with the camera now. They got a little fishing section here. Get glasses. There's the Bucky Nuggets, the favorite Bucky Nuggets. This is Lisa's favorite right here.
Belt loops that I'm drinking out of the Becky's tumbler right now. I bought one too big though. It's 40 ounce and I should have gone a little smaller. Yeah, bummer no engine. There's no engine in the truck I was showing you, Glenda.
Oh, the truck. Is that right there? Is that one there?
The big truck.
Oh, the big truck. Oh no, there's no engine in that one. Yeah. See, they even take a old truck like this and make a seat out of it, where old men like me can come sit down and just watch people spend money. Yep. Anyway, so they got a little fishing section here. They got hats. There's college. There's cowboy stuff. Yeah, look at these YKOs. These are $79 for these Yukons. And I'm not watching the chat, Lisa. So there's a little kids section here. Got dolls. A little bit of Texas stuff there. Here's your jammies. Everybody likes to wear jammies. Pants. Obviously shirts. All kind of beaver stickers, magnets there. There's all the stickers. And I always get the one on the bottom right hand corner down there. Use them as bookmarks, right? So I will send those out with the books.
Oh, Jerry's asking me what it is.
It's kind of like it's like a puffed corn, but sweet with cinnamon and sugar. Let's see. Well, here's the world famous jerky. I don't know if she showed y'all this. I mean, you got peppered, sweet and spicy, hot and spicy peppered, ghost pepper, lemon pepper, steakhouse, cherry maple, mesquite, teriyaki, Korean barbecue, Bohemian garlic, mesquite peppered Bohemian garlic. I said teriyaki, and then
Costume.
oh yeah, you got to let's. How you guys doing? Oh, we're live. I got my YouTube channel. Say hello to Mrs. Beaver Man himself right there, all the way from Lake Jackson. Say hello. Hey, everybody. High five. Boom. There we go. I know. I just got to be hot in that thing. It's got to be. All right, folks. Y'all saw it. And there's all his babies right there. Look. Y'all got to come over here and get one. And his wife. There's a wife, and get one of these babies here. Y'all be good. Anyway, so we were talking about the jerky. They got pork tenderloin, jalapeno peppers, quail. They got quail up here. Then you got your sausages, all your different sausages. And here's all the fresh cut right here, folks. All the jerky and sausage. All the good jerky. This is a good one right here. Then they got pickup order for tacos, burritos. They got all your fudge and candy over here.
Yeah, I showed them on the other side.
Okay, fudges, good packages here. And these guys are making barbecue all day long. Making barbecue sandwiches, fresh. They put them on the grill here. I mean, on the hot grits plate. Sausage on a stick. You got potatoes, or they call them beaver chips. You got all that. Then your candy. You got your unlimited drinks over there. The restrooms can't take you in there, but you know what I'm talking about. They're really chicken. I think we've had one. of those before. Oh, fruit. If you want fruit, you want some cold sandwiches, salads. I mean, if you like these, what do they call this? Yogurt or banana pudding. You got sausage. I mean, beef sticks, the cheeses. And you got Beaver Buddies. Look at these pecans, folks. Fried pecans.
Gary, we're the one in
Baytown. So they got canned jars. Looks like they're going through some stock here. They got canned goods here. You can see how much they go for. $7.99 for some prickly pear cactus jam. Lisa makes this one. $8 for that. $5.99 for the strawberry banana. Grape, blackberry. Look at all your hot sauces. Only in Texas, folks. No, I'm just joking. They're all over the place. Not just Texas. Cotton candy. Cotton candy galore. There's some more Bucky bags out there. This is more of the camping side. I say camping. You can buy all kind of treats. You can buy anything you desire. Look at the wall of candy right there. Wall of candy. Taffies, nuts, chocolate covered. Yep. Banana chips. More Bucky nuggets. So these are white cheddar. These are white cheddar with habanero. So all the nuts you can think about, seasoned and unseasoned. Pecans. Got some waters. You got some stuff if you're going to go on a camp out or going somewhere and you needed some of that stuff. Raisins. Pistachios. And there's the Bucky bags, guys. In fact, we may need to get another one of these. We're going to get another one. Maybe we'll give another one of these away Saturday. We like the camo. Yeah, because these don't have these Yukons don't have the Bucky. This Bucky embroidered. It doesn't have it on these. And this is just it's just I don't know. I don't like it. I like the red one, but not much on the black. So we go with the camouflage. Anyway, so they got stuff for gas, trucks, igloos, a little bit of everything. Crawfish washer. We got crawfish, stuff to make crawfish. Here's all your lodge, camping stuff. You got to keep an eye on that. Okay. Charcoal, outdoor stuff. Look at here. This is nice. Yeah. Right, red, white, or blue. Yep. You can get bacon in the bucket right there, guys. Bacon grease in the bucket. That's the one I found. Yeah, just like that.
For $14.90.
Yep.
We got one for what?
$6 at the thrift at the DAV. Cast iron pizza pan. They got a little bit of everything, folks.
Paffords in here.
Yep. Well, the Paffords have been here probably. They've been here, so that's really it in a nutshell, folks. They do sell beer, import wine, soda, sports drinks, juice. No, I still have some.
Okay.
Did you bring me a cup with ice?
There's still some ice in the cup.
Okay. So a little bit of everything, folks. All the candies. How's it going, guy? Popcorns. You like popcorns? Here's all the flavored ones. Caramel, triple mix, kettle corn, tip top pop, you name it. Where are we at on time?
It's 5:48.
We got to go. We need to go. We got to go pick up our dog. Anyway, folks, this is Bucky's, and it's always got people here. Always. And there's the favorite Bucky nuggets. Look them up online. You'll see it. We'll wait in line. Give me a carrot. Let me have
No, because I need my card.
Oh, okay. They're right here, babe. They're almost done. Anyway. Fresh brisket on the board. Hey, Bailey. Say hello to YouTube. All my friends are on live.
What'd you get?
20.
20?
Yeah, should be 20 of them there. Yep. All right. All right, guys, we're going to come out here and I'm going to show you what they got out here. I don't know if she shows you or not, but they sell like outdoor fire pits. They got smokers, barbecue pits. They got stuff. They got small pits for your tailgates. They even got deep fryers here for Cajun crawfish, French fries. Got little tents, little tables. They got a little even dog house. Well, dog face, you got a little dog house here if you want to use it for. It's a pop-up blind. Okay, dog house pop-up blind. This smokeless fire pit. All right, there's some more stuff. You got feed for deer, corn, you name it. You got it out the wazoo here, folks. Only at Buc-ee's. All right, we're gonna get back on the road. We're gonna get back on the road and go pick up our dog. There's all the pumps. You see from there all the way over there. And I think they got, no, this one doesn't have it. Some have more on the side. And there's Jesse's Jeep. What does Jeep stand for? Jesse, enjoying every path. Jeep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're enjoying it. Okay, so it was a nice Jeep. I don't have a straw in there.
So I don't have. Can you hear us now? La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da.
You can? You can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Belt Loop says Lisa said that she thinks. Let me see.
Oh, what does Belt Loop know?
He said, Lisa said that she thinks Belt Loop 29 has a lot of insight that Devil Dog just doesn't understand. That's true. That is true. You're right. You're right, Gary.
Gary may not always be right, but he's never wrong.
That's funny.
All right, so that was your tour of Buc-ee's. I hope you liked it. It was a quick one. I mean, we couldn't stay much, but because we gotta get to the pet place to pick up our pet by 6:30, and we'll make it. That's not a problem, but we just need to hightail it over there just in case
That's
there's any
okay,
traffic.
Belt Loop. It was entertainment for me because I could read what you were.
You can read
you
lips.
were writing.
Yep.
I could read what you were writing, but
She knows what you're thinking, how you think, Gary. So.
well, at least the sun's gone down.
Yeah,
I was
now we can
driving
see. Now we can
crazy.
see somewhat what's going on the screen. Whew.
Glenda says, "Thank you for taking us in there." Dogface says, "Jesse, we need to have a couple beers and wreck that jerky section."
Wasn't that jerky section
I know.
awesome? I'm telling you guys, if I'd had more time, I'd have got a couple pounds of beef there. But
And we could
jeez,
have given it away.
yeah, we could have given it away. You know
That's a
what?
good
Give it away.
idea.
Give it away. We get some jerky and give it away. Give it away. Give it
Yeah.
away now. Give it away. Give it away. Give
But
it away
I
now.
can vacuum pack it. That way it'll last.
Yep. So this Saturday coming up. What's today? Sunday.
Saturday the 28th.
Saturday the 28th. We got our next live, and we'll be doing some more giveaways.
Yeah, a few, but we're gonna be talking and
Yeah.
everything. But we gotta
It's not going to be an all-night giveaway.
update whatever. Maybe not have an update, but update on.
We're going to talk about.
Scott will be on his cruise, so
We're going to be talking about Devil Dog. We're going to be talking about Belt Loop, what they're doing, what they're not doing, how they're treating each other, how many fights they get into. You know, the drama that occurs over there between them two. It's just astounding.
But what's their show called? Good
Good-
Good Cop, Bad Dog.
Yeah, good cop, bad dog.
I think you said they're on
And you can guess which one's which.
Thursday nights, I think.
Well, they do two of them. I think they do a Tuesday night and a Thursday night. Is that right? They do 2 nights.
No, because Belt Loop was talking about one of them is a good cop, bad dog, and the other one is not the same one. It was something different.
Well, I mean, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying they do 2 shows, two midnight shows a week. I think it's Tuesday and Thursday.
Marvin Forge is in here.
Hey, Troy, how you doing, Troy? We're just coming back from Nola, and we're heading back. We're heading back to the house, or actually to go pick up our pet.
Ooh, diesel's going
And,
up. 438 now.
Well, that's right here. They get you on the freeway
Oh,
for
true.
whatever reason. They want to gouge you.
Yeah, 558.
And so we're heading back from New Orleans. We had a nice little weekend we spent with Scott
Rambling with the Brewers.
and his wife Debbie, and then Danny days ahead. Danny and then her friend Terry came, and we had a great time this weekend. Just enjoying the sights, enjoying the food. Boy, I mean, I ate till I was stupid. Well, wait a minute, I was stupid before I ate, but you know what I mean. And don't you chime in, Gary. But yeah, it was some awesome music, awesome food, and if you want to see a little bit of a snippet of what we did, we put some Instagram shorts up,
A couple shorts.
and I got one short I think on our channel. So, and Elisa put one surprise one this morning where she's got me singing. Watch this guy.
He's
Hold
doing
it.
an imitation of Louis Armstrong. And I like it. He does it pretty good.
Anyway.
So it's on my
It was
Instagram
a
page.
little parody. Anyway, so but that was supposed to be ours, but she hit the wrong one by mistake. That was supposed to be our video for us to keep, not for us to share to the World Wide Web. But it is what it is. The cat's out of the bag.
It's still good.
The cat's out of the bag.
I wouldn't have put it up if I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. 26 in the chat. Yeah, Devil Dog has some insight from time to time.
Oh, he does?
Few and far between, right, Gary?
Hey, yeah. Gary, how's that little dog doing? Is he still biting everything and gnawing on everything and chewing everything in sight.
You can turn the thing around if you want.
Because you know how babies are.
Yeah, see, we hit more bugs on the way back than we did
On the way there.
on the way there Thursday. Yeah, they want to just hit up here. Must be all those mosquitoes.
Weather's changing now. They wake up, I guess, when the weather starts getting warmer.
A blind squirrel will find an acorn every now and then. That's true, Jerry. Jesse says it a different way. A blind squirrel will find a nut.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and
Yeah,
then.
even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Yep. So this is
Oh no.
what happened?
Hey, Gary says, I wish I could say yes. Bella got hit by a car on New Year's Day and passed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Gary, I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Metal blueberries.
Hmm.
You know somebody named Metal Blueberries?
Metal
That's the channel.
blueberries?
My phone's gone. Blueberry.
I don't think I've. No, it must
I
be a
don't know,
new
they
one.
must be a new subscriber, but hey, everyone, sorry I've been missing. I was out with COVID.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hope you're doing better.
Yep. I hope. Yeah. You hope you're not doing better. I hope you are better. Because that's some stuff that you don't mess around with. Lisa and I had it Thanksgiving of 2021. No, 2020. I'm sorry. Thanksgiving 2020, and it was rough. But we made it through.
He said, but Nicole is still with us, and she is proving much joy, keeping me focused, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's good, Gary. Man, I'm so sorry to hear about that. That had to have been a heartbreaker for not just you, but for Devil Dog too. Man, condolences coming from us, Bubba. We know the pain of loss. It's
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
But time heals all.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't go away, but
yeah.
you know, it's still there.
Yeah.
It still hurts, but let's see. Metal Blueberries. I have followed this channel from Bar Run Forge for a while. Okay.
Okay.
This is the first time though I think I've seen your name actually in our channel chat.
But,
Leon's in here. Did you know that?
well, you mentioned Bar Run Forge, so if you hang around Bar Run Forge, I know you're good people then. Because Troy, they don't come no better than Troy.
Yeah. So he said that the one that was always chewing was Bella, and she is the one that passed. We got Nicole from Devil Dog. So they still have the little puppy. So Bella was your older dog then.
Oh, okay. I'm
Gary,
thinking
but still, it's
the
still
one
hard.
from Gary was the one that got hit.
From
Oh, okay.
Devil
I
Dog.
don't remember the names. Yeah. Devil Dogs is still okay. Wow. It's still a loss.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you?
Oh my goodness, we got royalty in the chat, folks. Royalty in the chat. Miss Ann Dale, all the way from the North Carolina, what do you call it? The East Coast. Wow.
She was in South Carolina.
She's in North Carolina.
Edenton.
Edenton. ED is Ed.
Troy says, "Aw shucks, Jesse, you flatter me right back at you."
Yeah, no, but they don't come no better than Troy. And Eli, he's a chip off the old block.
Miss
Yep.
Ann says she's lurking. That's
Yeah.
okay. I do it too all the time.
She does.
I do.
Folks,
I do.
I ain't lying. She'll lurk. She's one of the
The biggest lurkers there
She's
are.
the biggest lurkers. I said, did you leave anything, any comment? No, I was just listening. What? Leave a comment. Check that thumbs up.
Oh, that's right, Ann Dale. Oh, I thought you were going next week. She's
No.
in a hotel ready to fly and then ship out tomorrow.
And they come back on the 28th, I think.
So she's leaving the same and coming back the same time Scott is. So
Okay.
she's okay. Cool.
Well, so does that mean you're not going to be doing your live on Tuesday? You mean I can get a break? I'll get a break. I can sleep in on Tuesday?
No, because Chuck's
No,
on
Chuck's before. That's right. I can take an early siesta.
Minnesota gal. Hey, hello. How are you? Well, she just popped in, picking out clothes for a funeral tomorrow. Oh, so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry.
Man, it's just like devastation everywhere.
Leanne says, and they are not having a giveaway on this live. We already have. I mean, we gave away two things, I think. Two books.
We gave away 2 books already on our live on this trip. The second live. The first live is when we gave away 2 books, right? Was it 2 or 3?
I think we gave away 4. Yeah, we gave away 4 books. 2 earlier and 2 this one.
Yeah.
So far.
And the one we gave away today, Leanne, was recipes, Amish and Mennonite recipes.
Yep. Amish and let's see. I got it right here.
It was a really good book.
Amish Community Cookbook. Simply delicious recipes from Amish and Mennonite homes. So that's when we found out all these. 10% of proceeds supports Amish and Mennonite charities. Nice. It was a nice cookbook. Does anyone have any good jelly recipes? Yeah. We did prickly pear jelly. We have a video on jalapeno jelly. Have a video on pineapple jalapeno jelly, and that one is probably our favorite. Pineapple jalapeno jelly.
Yeah, because that one you can eat on bread, on toast. You can use it on meat as a marinade. You can use it as just so many things you can use with it, and it tastes amazing.
And I also have some jams on there too. I have watermelon jam. I did a video on. That one's good.
Yep,
Leanne says, that book is in my Amazon storefront.
What?
Wow.
I bet it's not the same price as what I got it for, though. I guarantee.
Yeah, maybe not, but Metal Blueberry says, I made some smoked strawberry jalapeno jam. It was amazing. Smoked strawberry.
We're on top of the world, folks. We're top of the. I got it. Don't worry. We're on top of the Houston Ship Channel. Let's see if I can move this. We're on top of the Houston Ship Channel. To the left over here is where I used to work. Over here is where I used to work for 35 years.
Over there, Shell.
34 actually, and 1 year contract.
Shell Refiner and Chemical. Retirement right now.
Where my retirement comes from. I love it. Can't get
it's
paid
just
to stay at home. I love it.
It's just Refinery City over here.
The smell of money.
Yep, Refinery City. Okay, yeah, we did mango jelly too.
Yeah, we did the jalapeno. We did the.
Yeah, I already went through those.
Okay.
Linda Peterson's was the mango jelly also, or mango jam. Yeah. Yeah, the mango one is good too. It has been a while since I was in Houston, says Metal Blueberry.
Well, this is not really. I mean, it's not really Houston. This is actually Deer Park, which is an outskirt town of Houston, and Pasadena. And then when we get to the 45 area, we'll be back in Houston. Highway 45. Right now, this is all Deer Park and Pasadena.
33 in there.
Get down, Dina.
Jackie Saylor, we're on the outskirts of Houston. Jackie, we're on our way home to get our dog. We're gonna pick up our dog and then head home and pass out. No.
Yep.
Linda Peterson says, see, you are Santa Claus with that sunset. God, I love that. That lady.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but I need to do a little trimming. In fact, I need to trim it some more, but...
You need to have somebody else do it.
I need to shape it. I need to get it shaped.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back at... we're within... it's 12 miles to work. So we're within 12 miles from the house.
20 minutes, but at least 15 minutes.
And then we're going to stop.
He's going to stop and get the dog.
So we're going to close out when we get there because he's going to be a handful once we get him in the car.
When he comes in.
Oh my goodness, he goes.
Or you just leave it going and they can all see him.
That's fine.
They'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be all right. All right. Thanks, Metal Blueberries, for coming in.
Metal Blueberries. Did they leave their names?
Do you have a name you want to call us, or you want to call us? You want us to call you?
Well, you can call us
Or-
Jesse and Lisa, and we'll call you Metal Blueberries. We can call you Mick and Jill. We can call you Adam and Eve.
Who's the one that said their name was Simon?
Simon was a dog face.
Oh, that's right.
We call you Jack and Jill. We can call you whatever.
Oh,
But
that's right. Dogface is from Australia. I remember
Correct.
he said that earlier. He said driving on the right side gives him a little anxiety.
Simone.
Oh, his name is Chris.
Well, driving on the left side.
Gives
Oh.
us anxiety.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not supposed to drive on the left.
Okay, so Blueberries is,
Metal Blueberry's name is Chris. Yeah.
and is that with a K or a C?
C-H-R-I-S.
Okay,
Good
C-H-R-I-S.
to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in tonight. Yeah, so we got.
Glenda says she's driven on both sides. It's crazy. Yeah, I would have a hard time, I think.
I drove on both sides when I was in college and when I was in the Army, but that was by accident. I think I was under the influence, I
But
think.
even in Germany, they drive on the right side.
Yeah, they drive on the
we
right
do,
side.
So.
But I've driven on the left side before, and it wasn't pretty.
Glenda says she took an American vehicle to England. What was I thinking? Joan Kelly says I drive in the middle. LOL.
Yeah, she probably took her Corvette. You know, knowing Glenda, she drove a Corvette. Wild and crazy Glenda.
Yeah, that puppy. That old man puppy needs us. Yeah, he's our
Oh
baby.
yeah, he's getting old and very needy. Or I don't say needy, dependent. He's very dependent.
Yeah. He's just so used to us being home, and he
Yeah.
doesn't like being away from us.
Last years I've been home from work. I worked home 2 years in a row,
And then he's retired
I
for
retired
1
1
year,
year. So
now the next
he's
year.
around us 24/7 now, and when we go off, he just gets a little bit antsy. So $2.89 for gas there. It's cheaper here than it was at Buc-ee's.
No, it was $2.79 at Buc-ee's.
Oh, that's right. It was I thought it was $2.99. That's right. It was $2.79.
No, but the diesel's $3.99 here, where it was $4.39 there on the
Yeah.
225.
So we're fixing to take a left on a road called Fairmont
Fairmont Parkway.
Parkway. And we're going to go to, I don't know if they have these where you're at. I think they're everywhere, aren't they? PetSmart? Are they national chain? I'm not sure if they are or not, but we have a PetSmart here that has a boarding section where they'll board your pet for you. And
Yeah, Pets Hotel.
the Pets Hotel, and we
Yeah. Yes, Barb, we do have an easy tag.
have an easy tag, and then we leave them here because we also have the Banfield insurance that we use
And the Banfield
case-
is our vet.
as our vet.
Glenda says, yeah, the Corvette's real name was a Dodge Caravan. Oh my God,
Hey,
LOL.
Don't laugh. I drove a vet when I was in the Army.
Tiny roads and on the other side, LOL.
When I was in the Army, I was stationed at Fort Hood, and I had to have my own vet, so I went and got one. Of course, it was a Chevy Chevette, but it was a vet. It was a vet. I guarantee you it was a vet.
Yeah, Virginia, I don't know. Our dog is so picky. He'll only eat if he's like hungry.
Or he knows we're sitting down and we're not going anywhere. If we're doing something and going to be active or going outside or
He
whatever,
gets
no,
nervous and
he wants to
doesn't
be
wanna
with
eat,
us.
So
He's
I don't know if he'll eat at all here.
If he did, it would be because he's starving.
Belt
He-
Loop says, my first car was a Chevette.
That wasn't my first car, but that was what I had when I was in the Army. And then when I left to Germany, I think I left it with my sister. I'm not sure if I gave it to her or if she bought it from me. I can't remember now, but Shoot, that's been 40 years ago.
Oh, Glenda says the PetSmart is a national chain, but the boarding is at random. Yeah, because the PetSmart over at closer to our house only has the
Does not have the boarding option.
yeah, does not have a hotel in there.
Well,
It's just a.
I don't know what you're gonna do,
Are
lady.
you gonna stay there all day? She has no. Okay. I'm gonna go in and go get my baby.
Let me have your. Oh, you need your card. Never mind.
Yeah. Well,
All right, I can see the chat here. I think I can. Okay, thanks. All right, she's going in to get Toby. I'm gonna park over here somewhere so I can see the chat. Beep 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 beep. There's no. I made that up. There's no porn on my truck. Things are. Objects in mirror appear closer than they are. Okay, that's what I need to know. Anyway, so let me put this back on because she's getting low on her battery. So, all right, what are we missing here? LOL, my first car was a Chevette. Yeah, Alice safe LOL. But I think I can, Al. LOL. But anyway, so it's been a good little drive. We got here quicker. See, when you go live, boy, this drive seems like it goes boom, lickety split. No matter how many hours it is, whether it's 1 hour or 5. But when you're not live, or when we don't go live, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm fixing to fall asleep. We got to go live. We got to do something. And I mean, I don't know, Grace, if you're talking about time from our trip or the dog's time or what, but yeah, it's gone fast. Yes, it has. Oh, Virginia. I see just what you were saying. You crawled in your suitcase. Wow. Yeah, I was a vet too, or I am a vet. Only they won't let me work on dogs. I'm a different kind of vet. Speaking of vet, I told you we went to the World War II Museum today or yesterday. Oh my goodness, that was an awesome place. I mean, talk about the salute that they gave to the military. I mean, all the military, all the branches, the salute they gave and what they showed as far as what the military did during World War II and how they got into it, and how they were attacked and all. It was just they just did so well presenting it. So I don't know if you guys ever get to New Orleans, you might want to check it out. It's awesome. So, to see my grandpa. Oh, I'd love to see the World War II. Yeah, your grandpa was a World War II vet. Yeah, Lisa's dad was in World War II. So he was in the. He started in the Army Air Corps, and I don't know what he did there, but he ended up being a nurse, a medic, whatever you want to call him. And they set up those medic, the tents and stuff for the military all over Saigon, Saipan, Guam, Guadalcanal, all that, and then he ended up in Japan. Now what he did there, I don't know, but it had to do with the medical field. So he was a nurse, but he came home. In fact, he brought back a Japanese rifle, a few other things, and it was very interesting. Carlene Vassier says, my husband is an Army vet. Well, thank you for his service. Yeah, served 31 years. Well, he probably was he enlisted or was he officer? Barb says, I'm back. Is Lisa getting Toby? Yeah. How'd you guess? She's getting Toby. Yeah, she's Toby. He's gonna be hopping left and right. Hope he didn't get no kennel cough. He had that one time. Woo, that was terrible. He got kennel cough, and I had to deal with it by myself, mind you, because Lisa was over in Oregon, and I picked him up, and he had kennel cough, and I had to deal with it, and it kept me up all night long for several nights. And dogs, you don't want them dogs to get kennel cough because it scares you to death. Grace Garcia's grandpa always asks hubby, how is that old Army Air Corps treating you? He never asked hubby how Air Force was treating him. Yep. The Navy has a base in New Orleans that I went to. Okay. I don't remember seeing that. Linda says, makes a vet and gets shakes. It is something, right? Welcome back. Let's see. Belt Loop says, sup, Ray B. Hey, Don Ray B. We gave some stuff away today. You were out. Well, we already gave away 2 items. But we are going to give away some stuff on Saturday. Shh, don't tell Lisa, but I'm going to give some stuff away this Saturday. She don't know it. And I ain't going to tell her until Saturday. Yep. Because she's a stingy one. She'll say, do we have to? I'll say, yeah, we have to. Those folks love that stuff. And it don't cost me much. And I'm only spending my son's inheritance. I ain't spending my money. I'm spending her money. So don't tell her, okay? But I'm going to give y'all some stuff this Saturday. We're going to have some drawings. Yes, sir, Bob. Mm-hmm. Because y'all don't want to just look at my ugly mug all night. Plus, we got to get Dawn Ray to see if she can win something. She says she never wins. I don't believe it. But Dawn Ray says she never wins, never has won, never will win. But I tend to believe she might get lucky this weekend. Mm-hmm. So you better go buy your lottery ticket. I think the Powerball is up to 500 million or something like that. And you better get it before Linda. I'm not Linda. What's her name? I can't even think of her name. Here, I'll think of it in a minute. From New York, she said she's going to win. God, dog it. Linda. Listen, Linda. Yep. Let's see. Mike's Chaotic's in here. What's up, Mike? Jelly. I hope you're having some good jelly. You should, as many times you won. Joan says, Jesse, we love you. And Lisa, well, we love you back, Joan. Appreciate that. Yeah, Belton says, sounds terrible. What? What sounds terrible? We have a great U.S. Air Force Air and Space Museum in Dayton, Ohio. Man, I tell you what, it's just amazing to see the strength of America through these museums and what sacrifices our Americans made in order to give us the liberties that we have. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. And what's even better, we had to pay a fee to go in there, right? If you were a World War II veteran, everything there was free for the World War II veterans. They didn't have to pay nothing. And that just meant so much for me, that they would honor them by not charging them a single thing. So that was just great. And it was anywhere from $22 to $50, something like that, per person, depending on which package you took. So so they saved a lot of money. Let's see. And I want all the wonderful friendships of you good folks. Well, that's right, Don Ray. You did win our hearts. You won our hearts. You won our friendship. Yep. And you know what? Don Ray Beat went and found an Ollie's the other day. If you saw her video, she found an Ollie's. She found some really good deals, and she knows now. So when we give these books away, obviously we're not paying list price or manufacturer price. We're paying a discounted price. So, it may be $24.99 retail, but I may have paid $5.99 for it. But still, it's a quality book, a quality item. And we can't stress enough how you need to build up your library for those days or those times when you may not have internet. What if we have a hurricane here and we're out of power for 9 days and you ain't got no, what's the first thing that goes down? Cell phones. You ain't gonna be able to go and say, hey Google, how you doing? Can you tell me where's the nearest? No, you ain't gonna have it. Or my son stubbed his toe. I need to figure out how to splint it. Well, if you don't have books on how to tell you how to do that, you can't rely on the internet or TV. So it's good to build up your library, your off-grid, not off-grid, but your self-sufficiency library in case you have to do for yourself one day. What do you call it? SHTF, whatever it is, hits the fan, you got to have your stuff. And now, if you have hens that are laying eggs, you're a millionaire. Them things are running $8 a dozen in some places. I mean, they're not that high here yet, but they're moving on up, and I mean to the east side, to a big house apartment in the sky. Yes, they're moving on up. I can't say that's from a song from the Jeffersons. I kill myself sometimes. Yeah, Grace. Oh, that's the way it should be. You're right. Yeah, they already paid the price there, and everyone that we saw that had a World War II. They had these little tags that they wear, and he had a World War II tag on it, and was a veteran. And you go up and shake his hand because, the sacrifice that they made to give us the ability to walk around that museum like a free man or a woman. It's just amazing. It just warmed your heart to see veterans there, World War II veterans, that is, and that was a museum. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. I'm gonna put the chat down and I'm gonna see what he's gonna act of. Oh, let me move up. Let me move over so at least it gives a little bit more room. Okay. Oh.
You're so close to this.
I'm sorry. Well, she moved in after I did.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can't. Wait a minute.
All right, Toby.
Come here.
There's Toby.
There's our big.
What's up, Toby? What you doing, Bubbas? Hey, did you miss Mom and Dad? Huh? Did you miss Mom and Dad? Come up here. Come up here. Come on, jump. Up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold on. You good boy? Huh? Did you miss Daddy? I know.
Subdued right now a little bit.
Yeah. Did they give you a bath? Did you do your nails?
Did you get your nails?
Did you get your nails did?
Hi, honey.
There.
Hi.
There he is. That's Toby Loby.
There's our
That's right. Yep. He's all excited. He's back in the arms of Mama. Yep.
All right, we're gonna go home.
Okay, Toby. You got an audience now, Toby. You got folks in here.
On the dog.
You got folks in here that want to say hi. Y'all can throw all the free dog biscuits this way you want. And he likes which ones are they? The little white ones?
Oh, he likes the greenies. You know those greenies that are...
But what's that little round brown one? The little round brown one.
the Marrow.
Marrow, the little Marrow biscuits.
The Marrow
Yeah, he
cones
loves those. So y'all can all throw all those through the phone if you want to. He's right here. Toby, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. I got the overhead lamp on, guys, so y'all can see him.
Mike's chaotic. Okay, we can win him, right?
Oh no, that's one thing we're not. He don't go up on the wheel. No, not my Toby.
Yeah, where's my buddy?
He's a good boy. Let's see if I can turn this down here. Still see him? Yeah, a little bit.
And Gary says, okay, so there's a raffle for Toby, right?
Nope.
Sorry,
No,
you guys. No,
To-
he's
to-
our baby.
Toby, he's all content now. He's in Mama's
Oh.
lap.
Leanne says, I spy with my little eye some cases of candy jars. Yes.
Oh! Turn that live. We don't want Leanne seeing that. That's like showing a person that's on drugs some crack. No.
Thanks,
no.
Jerry, for coming in.
We ain't gonna do. Hey, Jerry Butler, is you leaving already?
He said, yeah. See you guys later.
Well, we're heading home. We're fixing to get off here in a minute. But we really enjoyed the ride. We really enjoyed you folks listening in.
But they're empty, Leanne. Yeah, we I don't know if you missed it earlier. We stopped at an Ollie's. Like the
Ollie?
Ollie's here in Houston,
Wow, look at all this
south of our
traffic.
house. But
Why can't these people stay home?
the cases there
Nice
were
blinker.
$9.99.
Nice blinker.
So
nice
here,
blinker.
close to our home, they were $10.99. So I got 5 more. I got a bunch in my garage, but you know.
She got like 100 cases now.
Well, yeah, maybe
No, not
maybe
that
a little
many.
bit more. I think I got.
Well,
I don't know. I got a
them
bunch. I got a bunch.
up. You've been picking them up every chance you find them. Anywho. Yeah, back on the beltway.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't pass them up, Leanne, for that price. Oh, Danny Days Ahead is in here. Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Maybe. Are you home already? She might be.
She might be.
Or-
Well, she didn't take an hour stop at Buc-ee's like we
That's
did.
true.
So she might be there. And her drive was like 4 hours and 4.5 hours maybe.
I know. Thank you, Glenda. She said Miss Lisa's jam is the bestest. I got to get to making some more. I think watermelon is the only one I have in the 4 ounce.
She's
Right
slipping.
now.
She's slipping.
Oh,
Can you see her?
Heather Langstrom, travel safe home. Good to see you all. Yeah, we're only about 10 minutes away now. So,
There you go. That way it's not so bright.
yes, and it was amazing. We had such a hard time finding the 4 ounce, and then all of a sudden we saw them at Ollie's, and they had like 3 racks full. So, yes, I took advantage of it, and nobody else was buying them, so I bought a whole bunch. They'll last me for a while, so that's good.
But that's the size we like because that's a good gift size. When we give them away, we want to give the gift size because if they don't like it, they're not throwing away that much
The whole jar,
product.
yeah, 8 ounce or more.
You give them a big old half pint or what do you call those 8 ounce or 12 ounce jars and they don't like it, oh my goodness, it's a waste.
Oh,
So,
Danny says we made it to Meridian, Mississippi.
yeah, so they saw, y'all saw Chuck too.
Jennifer Rice says, peace out of Chicago. What is Buc-ee's?
So Buc-ee's is it's a gas or convenience store stop that you would find on the major highways, like the freeways and expressways.
I think he's tired out. Boy, he's laying down.
He probably
right
get no
now.
sleep at all. He'll sleep all day tonight, or all night, and all day tomorrow. He usually sleeps a lot after we pick him up. Because now he knows he's with mom and dad. He's just wore out. And
Okay, Toby?
he probably won't have a voice either because he probably barked the whole time he was gone at other dogs. He's like his mama.
Oh, I don't think so.
All bark, no bite.
I'm usually the quiet one. I'm usually the quiet
All bark, no bite, just like Toby.
Virginia said, daughter got my jalapeno jelly and loves it. I really think you would have liked it too, Virginia.
Yeah, it's not hot. People think the jalapeno jelly is going to be hot,
Just
but it's
because
not.
it says jalapeno.
When you mix in the sugar, that kills the heat. So,
Yeah.
for example, if you get some jalapenos on your food and it starts burning your tongue, don't go grabbing the milk. Don't go grabbing a Coca-Cola or a bunch of water. Put you a spoonful of sugar on your tongue, and I guarantee it's going to kill some of that heat. I promise you. because that's what it does whenever you mix it in with the jalapenos. It squelches the heat. Not milk, not water, sugar. Our own tea. But
Yeah, but the jalapeno jelly,
it wasn't hot at all.
put it over cream cheese. It's
On
just,
a cracker?
It's the flavor is just really good.
Oh my! It's the flavor of jalapeno without the heat. Is
Right.
what it is.
Yes. Yeah. This,
Even the habanero, when Lisa cooked with the habanero, it wasn't that hot because after she mixed in the sugar and all that, it really makes the habanero really
not
tame.
hot like it would be if you ate the pepper.
Yeah, if you
by
ate the pepper,
itself.
that's different.
No, this. Look at that moon. It's-
Yeah, let me see,
barely
see that
it.
moon. Y'all see that moon?
Not yet, because
Right
the
there
van is
above
in
the
way.
cross. There, just
No.
right to the left of the cross. There's
I don't know.
it looks like a fingernail.
It's a little sliver of a moon. Yeah, it's hard to see.
Anywho,
She
well, we're
stole my
almost
thunder.
we're
Hey.
almost home, folks. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here.
Yeah, Jane Doe says Toby's thinking there's no place like home. That's right. No place like mom and dad.
Thank you guys for kindly dropping
Yeah,
in.
this is fun.
And y'all
This is
come
fun.
back now. You hear? Because we're gonna have another giveaway, or we're gonna give some stuff away
We're
Saturday.
gonna have another live on Saturday,
Another live on
and we
Saturday.
might just give
5 o'clock.
away some things.
And I don't know. I may go live on Thursday. I'm gonna see if I might, if I have time, I might go live
that's
on
right,
Thursday
'cause Scott's-
because Scott's gonna be gone. So I may take his procrastination Thursday time.
That's true. Yeah.
So I may take that day
Suzanne Goulet.
and see what happens. Not that I need the watch hours, but I need the relationships. I need to build my relationships with the folks that are in the community. It's like this. What was it? Steel blueberries.
Metal blueberries.
Well, steel is metal. Isn't it? Metal blueberries. See, we wouldn't have met him if we hadn't been on live.
That's true.
Yeah, and then all the other folks that we've met so far, including celebrities like Mennonite, Leanne, right, Leanne,
Andale.
Miss Andale from Andale Homestead, Danny Days Ahead.
And you know what? It makes the time go by faster. It really does.
Oh, I mean, as a 5-hour trip seemed like an hour
Well,
because it goes quick. I mean,
almost.
and we
but
stop.
yeah, it goes by quicker.
Yep.
And I'm not just sitting there falling asleep.
Yep. All right, folks. Well, thanks everyone for
Yes, Leanne. just
coming
give
to our
me a
live
call.
tonight, and I'll be alive. We'll be live this next Saturday coming up at 5 o'clock Central. Hope everyone can make it, and we'll have a really good time. We had a great time in New Orleans. Scott, if you're listening, I don't know if you are. If you watch the replay, we had a great
too far
time
out.
this weekend.
He's too far out in the ocean.
No, but he can watch the replay.
Yeah.
If you watch the replay, we really appreciate you. We had a great time. Debbie was outstanding. We really liked her attitude. Danny and Terry, we had a great time with you
Yes.
guys. Terry, you're an awesome guy. I had my doubts, but you proved me wrong, and I appreciate that. I didn't even have to use my shotgun, but I'm just joking. But anyway, we had a great time this weekend, and we'd do it again in a heartbeat. So, all right, guys,
Yeah.
we love y'all, and remember this: I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. Bye.
Maybe.